Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Worksheets for Students Part 2. I'm going to go a little bit faster here, okay? These worksheets are obviously harder, but you can try your best, okay? So this is worksheet number 6. You see the pictures are replaced by the words. If you like this worksheet, worksheet number 13 is a very similar one, also very exciting. Okay, so you can see here it says, it is June, so I will sweat. When I sweat, I need to replace the liquid I lose by drinking water. If I replace the liquid I lose when I sweat, then I will be safe. Pretty cool, right? And then I'm ready for another day. If you looked at the earlier worksheets, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5A, and 5B, it has a flow to it, and this is the end of the flow. I'm ready for another day. See, everything connects together. It's pretty cool. And a little note here too, because if you like this worksheet, worksheet number 13, you get to build your own. Okay, that's worksheet number 6. Moving on quickly, this is worksheet number 7, okay? It's scored out of 22. It says, let's go back to verse 1. So you need to write out verse 1. But all of these squares and rectangles, they are the words of verse 1. Everybody, you will be getting this as part of your first worksheet today. So you can always go back and look at this one if you want to. But in order to get the most points, you don't want to look at that. Try and remember, try and spell it out to get your full 22 points. Alrighty, so that's worksheet number 7. Moving on to number 8. Lots of free writing involved today. It's going to be a wonderful day of practicing, pushing your limits, presenting, thinking. Number 8 here says, is verse 2 important? Yes, verse 2 is important. Why is verse 2 important? Verse 2 is important because I learned that drinking is important. That's a good sentence. And then please show me what you should do if you sweat. So at this time, put your worksheet down, run to your water bottle and drink. Then on the back, draw a picture. So draw a picture of you drinking from your water bottle. Pretty cool, right? Putting our English into actions. And by the way, have you noticed today is going to be almost 30 degrees? You will sweat because in June, it starts to get warm. Wonderful how it all connects together, right? Okay, worksheet number 9, pretty difficult. Worksheet number 9. Okay, so you have to read this first. It says, what months are considered warm or hot in Japan? Because their temperature goes higher than 15 degrees. Hint, there are five of those months. So trace the months that go above 15 or more degrees. Okay? Trace them inside, trace your months inside here, and then finish your sentence down below. Okay? Tricky. You okay, Michael? And then here, so I'm ready for another day because when I sweat, I need to. So that means, right? This is the same as yesterday's worksheet. I just wanted to emphasize the word because. Make sure you underline the word because here. Justification is very important because here we are with number 11. What is 85% of sweat made of? 85% of sweat is made of water. What do you need to do after you sweat? I need to drink water after I sweat. What might happen to you if you do not drink anything after you sweat? If I do not drink anything after I sweat, I might get sick. Fun, right? This is worksheet number 12. Why is June considered a warm or hot month? June is considered a warm or hot month because it goes above 15 degrees. Does your head get wet when you sweat? Yes, my head gets wet when it sweats. How can you get ready for another day after you sweat? I can get ready for another day after I sweat by drinking water. Drinking water. And number 13. Number 13, here you have to cut out these pictures. Cut. And use these pictures to replace these words. And then build your sentence. Okay? Maybe in June it is getting warm. And I will sweat. And then you put the picture in place of sweat. Cool, right? Okay, so that is number 13. That ends worksheets for students for today. Good luck, everyone. We'll see you soon, okay? And very proud of you. See you soon.